Hi guys, so for this final show and tell, I'm going to be talking about the Stouffer family and what exactly happened with them. So basically, if you don't know who the Stouffer family is, I guess I should say they were, and not they are, they were a family vlogging channel on YouTube. It's a very popular social media platform, especially for these types of family vloggers, which have a lot of ethical problems, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So basically what happened, Micah and James Stouffer are their husband and wife. They gained a lot of popularity because they had announced a couple years ago that they were going to China to adopt a little boy. And they did, and they brought him home, and they started to document his life. And something that really got people's attention was the fact that he had special needs. So he had autism and some type of sensory disorder. I'm not exactly positive on the exact diagnosis. After 2 years of him being a part of the family, Micah and James went on their YouTube channel and announced that the adopted son did not live with them anymore and was rehomed. And it made everyone really mad, mainly just because I think across the two of them, they have I think they have 3 YouTube channels. In total, they have like millions of subscribers. So, and they're monetizing these videos of their children, which for me personally, I think it's a big ethical issue, just because technically these kids aren't really consenting to be on camera. It seems very weird to me, and I never watched family channels for that reason. But this YouTube video that I'm talking about, when they said, oh, we are rehoming this, our adopted son, they actually, I believe, privated it or they actually probably deleted it. So the piece of media I'm going to be talking about was actually an article just kind of discussing what happened, and there's a lot more information in this article too. But I think something that really goes with, I guess, this class is, we didn't necessarily talk about this a whole lot, but I think, you know how there's ethics to, journalism, there's also ethics to really doing social media, especially with YouTube. So Micah was the main person that would film on this Stouffer Life family vlog channel, and she would film her adopted son's tantrums, basically. For me, I just feel like, the internet is forever, and I think especially on a big platform like YouTube, where literally I don't think I know a single person that doesn't know what YouTube is, right? Like, everyone has watched a YouTube video at least once. His tantrums are probably going to be out there on the internet. And, that's not really okay, because what if he, even if he does have special needs, he still has feelings, he's still a child. And that's why everyone had this huge issue with it. A lot of people that supported Micah and James actually thought that they kind of just used this child to get views and money, which is absolutely disgusting. But honestly, in my opinion, I think the biggest thing that we can learn from this kind of situation is you really need to be mindful about what you put on the internet, especially if you're putting your family, your children, in such a vulnerable state like that, to being on camera. These children, the biological children of Micah and James, they're going to remember their adopted brother getting basically given away to someone else, and they might see themselves as disposable, which is really not okay. The best thing to do, I guess, at least with social media, is to just be mindful of what you post. Just think twice about it. You can agree or disagree with my opinions on family channels. Personally, I don't really like the idea of them, but a lot of people do. Really, just whatever you decide to do, just keep in mind the consequences of posting something on the internet. It's forever. And Micah, I think as a result, lost all of her sponsors. So she worked with brands like Fabletics, and a few other brands, and they basically all dropped her. She has no more sponsors. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you guys have a great summer and stay safe.